2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of our setting here tonight. As you can see, the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Golden State Warriors. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at center. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man, Pager, Juwan Howard. Pager, small forward, Juwan Howard. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Young. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Up top Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Capella with a block. Thompson against Hunter. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line in this fight.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And there's Green on the assist from Curry. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Poole. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. There's Young with the 3. And it's Young again missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 so far to the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
From deep 3-point range, Young misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They recover it. Outside Herter. From deep. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And here's Curry for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Curry's got 5 now.
This is where Curry does historical damage. Prolific and efficient from range.
And Young gets it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Curry against Young. Green up top. Unloads from 13. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young against Curry. This one for three. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game. The Hawks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And a deep 3 from Young. They get it back. Capella, the pass to Young. On target from range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Green in the post. Guarded by Capella. And it's Green missing. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 9.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Young way outside. And they'll get another chance. Outside Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Young missing again. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Shot is up. Poole shot is off.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Fires for 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 26.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Capella against Curry. Pass to Green. And that one's long.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Curry. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top, up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Thompson. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 12.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And he gets it back. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Young's got 38 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Over to the left wing, pulls up, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Green. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far. Atlanta's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the basket by Curry.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
There's Young with the three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. They double-team Curry. From behind the arc. Iguodala's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Young's got 47 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
3 points.
Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
And Young gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Wiggins. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Young way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And stolen by Williams. Williams on the wing. Outside Young. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 53 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Okongwu with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Shot is good by Curry.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Young way outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now Curry from downtown. He can't get it to go. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like a warm-up. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Buries it from 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green.
For 3.
Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Sinks it from distance.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
Pass to Thompson. Over Herder. Poole against Hunter. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Another three for Golden State.
And after a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
Young from long range. From deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. From deep three-point range. And good! There's another! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Curry with it from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. For three. And another three from Young.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Pass to Poole. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young against Wiggins. Outside Young. Jacks up a three. Kept alive by Atlanta. The three. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Poole. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Young. A minute 53 left to play in the third. Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Curry. That's 29 for him.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Young against Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive board. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Poole. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Young from long range hits a three-pointer.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Young from long range drops in the three.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
To the inside, Curry uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 31 points.
Taking the hit, still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
There's Young with the three. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry, he's open. And again, it's Golden State.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Connects from downtown.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And so it's Atlanta building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Payton in at the 2.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Young. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
The shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Young way outside. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Kuminga's shot is off.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
A nice shot by Young.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Here's Lee, hounded by Wright. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari pulls it in. Outside Young. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
There's Young with the 3, rebounded by Bjelica. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Looney. Here's Lee. Payton with it. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Basket counts.
6'10", Bjelica is a legit threat inside, looking very comfortable and assured right there.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Payton. Now Looney. Payton with it. Lee on the wing. The 3 is up. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Kuminga. Here he goes. Blocked. And here's Wright. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Knox, he's checked in for the Hawks. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Young. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's Lee. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Lee. Peyton with it. And there's the drive. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Young drawing the double team. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a three. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Bielitsa. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Peyton. Here's Lee, guarded by Young. Bielitsa outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Peyton, no good. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 17-6 run. Young way outside. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Lee, guarded by Young. Down low. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. There's Young with the three, off the mark. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trae. Guys.
Allie, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports.